Number one, the bloody liar in Abuja. This boy, I call him a boy because I'm not his mate. This boy in Abuja lying hopelessly that na so he call police, say make the detain Harrison. Who are you? Being a rattle should be considered a mental health problem, because it seems these people don't think with their head. There's nothing I hate in my life more than lies. I believe that all liars will go to hell. And when I see people lying through their teeth, lying hopelessly, it pricks me in my heart. I have kept quiet on Harrison's matter because of how sensitive it is. When Harrison came to Benin day before yesterday, I was part of that process from the beginning to the end. The person who invited him to Benin, why police detained him, how the investigation was done, when he was writing his statement, the presence of his lawyer, the meeting with the CP. I saw everything firsthand. I was not told. I saw it. I witnessed it. I was part of it. I made input in it. I suggested in it. Some of us decided not to talk about this matter because of the sensitivity of the case. The fact that we still have somebody in the den of kidnappers in the bush, we felt there was no need to talk on it. I am not going to talk about the details of the matter. Harrison will come out and tell his story at the appropriate time. But there are a few things I need to mention. Number one, the bloody liar in Abuja. This boy, I call him a boy because I'm not his mate. This boy in Abuja lying hopelessly that na so he call police, say make the detain Harrison. Who are you? Who are you? Now you call police, make the detain Harrison. As who? As who now? I am confirming it to the world today. Harrison was invited by a top government official to Benin when that Auchi matter happened. And when he came, the top government official said, go and meet the commissioner of police and have a conversation with him. When he got there, the matter was investigated. The police decided that there was a need to keep him, and they kept him. We wanted to bail him. We were ready, and they kept him. It not passed like that. I cannot blame the police because I saw what the police saw. I knew I knew from what aspect the police were operating from, and I knew that okay, the family of this person are aggrieved. The family of this person are worried. The family of this person still have somebody in the kidnappers den. It did not make sense to release Harrison. That is the only reason they did not release Harrison on that day. They decided to keep him. Being a rattle should be considered a mental health problem, because it seems these people don't think with their head. You say you are who are you? Like, really, who you be? You begin to harass people and insult people. What has Harrison done to you? When you were arrested in Abuja, when the EFCC arrested who arrested you the other day, Harrison was there for you. When you had problems the other time, Harrison took flight from Delta and went there for you. I am not defending Harrison. I'm from Auchi. The person that was kidnapped, the person still in the kidnappers den, is from Auchi. I met the younger brother of the person who has been kidnapped. He was there that day. He told the side of the story. The DPO of Auchi told the side of the story. The commissioner of police assessed the situation. Harrison told the side of the story. Yes, there were mistakes. Harrison made mistakes, of course. Of course. But his own explanation is that is part of his procedure to achieving the result he wants to achieve. I cannot give details because the case is a subject of active investigation. The only reason why I'm coming here to talk is to say, stop the lies. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. The lies are too much. It's too much for Gary. Blind person go see am. You see this thing called jealousy. You see this thing called jealousy is the root of all hatred. A lot of people are jealous of Harrison. I am saying it. I am not a fan of his methods. I don't believe a private citizen should do the job of police. I have been clear about it. Nobody can play the role of government for government. Government is there. We voted you there to do your work. No individual should do the work of government. It's because government is ineffective. That is why individuals are filling the gap for government. I went to Brekete family, myself and two of my friends, Mama P and Randy. And what my eyes saw, I have still not recovered from the psychological trauma that comes with it. What my eyes saw at Brekete. What this my two eyes see. I have still not recovered from it. Waiting ordinary president use the mouth talk, say they pass through. It's not something that should happen to any human being. The way he has been treated, despite all the things he's doing for this country will finish you. You want to fight for Nigerians? This country will finish you. That is the way they are. And when you fall, they will laugh, they will gloat, they will celebrate. Is Harrison a perfect person? No. But has he done some things right? Yes. Do the police have legitimate grounds to hold him? I think so, from what I saw. There's a disagreement. I did this because I wanted to do this, and you shouldn't have done this because this is this. Now be the disagreement. You keep pressing. Oh, at the appropriate time, Harrison will come out and explain himself. And I am sure he has a lot to explain. He has a lot to talk about. We will see it. He will come. I cannot speak on his behalf. I know the details. I know every detail of the matter. I know. I saw everything myself. As we speak, the money in question is in the custody of the police. At least you've not heard that one anywhere before. I can tell you that the money in question is in the custody of the police. We cannot deny the fact that there are issues. We cannot also deny the fact that the police have a reason, have their right, have their reason for wanting to keep Harrison. But what we cannot deny is that Harrison has done a good job in the past, and we cannot throw him under the bus for any reason. And again, my heart and my feelings goes to the family of our person, my person, Esako person, our person who is still in kidnappers' den. We have gotten to a stage in this country where kidnappers can count money and tell you the money is not complete. Now there we dey, so una think say na play. More than they follow content creators who are part of government but pretending that they are your friends, they are helping you. Foul.
This issue is beginning to sound as if it is Harrison versus Verda Black Man. To an extent, Harrison has done well, we all understand. But one thing that is not too clear to me, that I'm beginning to wonder what is happening so long as this case is concerned. Now, VDM said he put a call across and he said they should arrest him. And according to you, you were in the know-how. You were there right from the onset. You are involved. And government house were the one that invited Harrison. And at the same time, they said you should go and meet the commissioner of police. How about a situation whereby the same VDM contacted that same guy who invited Harrison to Abuja, and they narrated everything to him, and VDM now also suggests there's need to arrest him and keep him in detention. And in the process of doing that, Harrison himself was already with the commissioner of police, and they now decided to arrest him. And VDM now have the notion that probably now the call where he initiates, now he make them detain Harrison. Everybody is sounding as if maybe now VDM has set them up. Whether anybody like it or not, to an extent, VDM has done well. Now you ask a question, was Harrison right? Obviously no, because if not the way they work, not supposed to keep money somewhere. Has Harrison has ever done anything good to humanity? Yes. VDM on its own, we have so many persons who also so much believe in VDM, despite say VDM not be perfect human being, but he has said it countless times. But the anger at which you are talking, almost like two of you are at variance with each other. This one is struggling for supremacy, while the other one is also the same thing. Because the last time I checked, both you and that same VDM and the same Edo North, now for come. VDM spent over 2-3 weeks in Auchi, trying to make sure that will take a truck, not the buy people, to create awareness for those ones who don't buy before. If I'm not mistaken, you on your own did not in any way lend your voice to support that. That one another activism. So the fact that REC they do it or VDM they do it, not me say now can they compare them as if maybe now VDM and set them up. VDM have every right, just like every other person, to be involved, and they are giving him information. Anything we need here, now still they come out, they talk. But on your own, you just come out and focus on VDM as if maybe he has not done anything well. They say, and this one where you come, you use almost 90% of your energy to discuss about VDM, how to make sure say anything where they talk and lie, forgetting that the person where the kidnappers we speak is still the kidnappers custody, and we don't know whether the guy they alive or whether they don't buy him. Now, if not for the fact that the government they have failed us woefully, do you think any of these things will they talk now? Will they talk now? I just want to urge everybody out there. If not be Harrison, we greed, not let her arrest, go carry money hide and all that, do you think anybody will have the right to call the dragon? Almost like everybody now they say and say VDM was the one that set him up. How come the money where they carry, they call eventually they can't? Are you not also aware that up till now, kidnappers they never call back whether they can't the money complete or not? We don't know. Now, and person will carry the same Harrison go drop the money. Now that one even they interrogate Harrison say this money be like say not complete before you eventually say yes, it not complete. The high some for inside. Which one now call the VDM? And so VDM send money go give the guy October during a birthday, and as a result of that, probably now he set him up. If VDM should do that, say won't set him up, what is he going to get from it? VDM won't begin to do all this activism of following armed robber, the drag for inside bush or follow police enter inside kidnappers there. And that one be your own priority. They have said it countless times. Don't oppress the downtrodden. If you pay for any product, they not give you the product and they not give you the money back. Call her. He will be there to make sure say your money is returned. Recently, we see a situation whereby somebody won't go do tummy talk. The thing backfire. You can see how it take good the place where they for do am, seal am up with the agency and the command. Those are some of the things wey they do. So sometimes this issue of trying to create tension as if maybe two of them get issue, we have to lie low and hear from the man first, which is the top priority. What the police they do about am now supposed to be waiting with the drag. Not anybody coming out to prove a point. BDM not dey there, they lie. They refer to as if maybe now one person who no one make you shine for life. These are some of the things we have to guide against. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section, share and follow the page. For the record, VDM, to my best of knowledge, set Harrison up. Now Harrison agreed, now he carried the money. Supposing that same person wey they communicate with Harrison, or also they communicate with VDM, now that same person go hide the money for inside hotel room, and Harrison can say that money, not being a keeper and there. Now there for the talk, say probably now VDM use that guy to set Harrison up. Harrison say the money now he can collect am from there. How he go collect am without telling those people who give am the money? Say, see what I do in case of this and that. You not do am, and they keep am for custody, and you are coming out to blast VDM as if VDM is the issue. Even if VDM want take glory for what he not do, is that supposed to be an issue for that? Speaking with so much pride, as if maybe you and VDM get issue one-on-one before. Now by age, now person they occupy any exotic office. Okpebolo, is it the oldest man in Edo State, or Tinubu is the oldest man for Nigeria? Sometimes, if you hate somebody for your own personal reasons, try to say it in the way that people don't go see and say probably you just the envy am.